Alright, yo, what's up everyone? How we doing? Break 2268 is a 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball 8 Hobby Box Team Break, which we are all good to go for. Thank you everyone for grabbing teams, filling this one out again. Those are running back, grab some more Donruss Heat. Good luck everybody. I think it's 101 time. All right. Box one. Rear rookie Luis Angel. And green. Braylon Doty for Cleveland to lead us off. 47 out of 199. First hit of the break for the Guards. Susanna, Kyle Teal, J.C. Young rated rookie. Andrew Jones. Nice. Red Marvels, 19 out of 99. Leo DeVries. I'm trying to get some gold on one of these inserts. Either Marvels or Bomb Squad or Unleashed. That's a nice one, though, for the Padres. Tara. Rated rookie Darren Baker. Jacob Wilson, 10 out of 25. Nice color match, too. Nice hit for the A's. Future rookie of the year. That's nasty, man. Nice hit. Hollow Optic Greg Maddux. For sure. Andrew Walters, rated rookie. Pools on the Elite Series. Jesus Made. Sunburst of Johnny Mize. That's for the San Francisco Giants. And Orange Optic. Rated rookie Will Wagner. For Toronto. 140 out of 199. J-Law, Robin Ventura. Coming attractions. A little box hit of Roman Anthony. Nice one for Boston. The #1 prospect. Now on the big league roster. Agustin Ramirez. That's prospect edition. Tyson Neighbors on the purple. One more for San Diego. It's 38. Junior, that's 96. What the fuck? 96 out of 99. Tyson Neighbors. A little far off. 38, 96. What's the difference, really? Drew Gilbert, Hollow Optic. Caminero, Mike Schmidt. Evan Carter, Elite Series. Sunburst. Bucky Dent. Noble Meyer. And our first auto, this one for the Yankees. Purple Optic rated prospect auto of Spencer Jones. Yankees with the first auto of the break, 10 out of 49. Yachty. Jairo Iriarte. Red optic on the rated rookie. It's for the White Sox. 82 out of 99. Trey Savage on the Queerly. We'll top with all of those. Bomb Squad Jim Tomei. Foil of Will Clark. Nice Aaron Judge, hollow optic. Brett Lauder, rated rookie. DeVries on the base marbles. Miguel Tejada. Green Cooper Pratt, 53 out of 199. That's for Milwaukee. Brady House. And our first patch, Jersey Kings, Christian Campbell, numbered 42 out of 99. Another nice one for Boston. Nice hit for the Sox. He'll be back up soon. Dylan Cruz, rated rookie. Nick York, rated rookie. Unleashed Bobby Witt. Matt Shaw, Pedro. Foil of Zebby Matthews and Spencer Jones. One more on the neon green optic. 53 out of 149. Trey Savage. Cole Keefe. Hyro. Marvels of Nick York. Little Spacer. Paul Skeens, Will Wagner. Foil of Ryan Sloan. Hagen Smith on the optic. David Shields. Bomb Squad Chris Davis, Baltimore edition. Nice. Aaron Judge on the red. 145 out of 250. It's best player in baseball. Nice hit for the red. Ooh, hey. That's one for the Yankees. Crazy. James Wood, Nick York, and Nick York on the green Sunburst Marvels. Not numbered, but we'll take care of these two. Nick York on the green. You know what? Doesn't add that much time. That's like 3 seconds, actually. We'll top all these queries. Clearly Schmearly, am I right? Mariano. Hollow Kilo Lomavita. Owen Hall on the optic. Chris Davis. Bomb Squad Green Sunburst. Sick. So sick. Once upon a time, man, he was that guy. What do we got here, huh? Nice black velo. Trey Morgan and Chase Petty on the auto. Nice pack. First, Trey Morgan. Nice black velocity for Tampa. So clean. 7 out of 39. And 1 out of 15. 6 series Chase Petty. Nice one for the Reds. Nice auto for Cincy. Triantos. Honeycutt. Rated rookie optic of Dylan Cruz. Joe Mauer on the milestones. That's the GOAT. The 305 career batting average for the 3-time batting champ. The Hall of Famer. Big Spencer Jones guy, so. Sorry, man. We're not doing lots or selling anything right now. We're just pre-filled breaks. Sorry, man. Some more velo. Nice. Another black velocity coming up. Alright, box 2. Starting off with that black velocity. And a Sunburst A-Rod. Craig Biggio. Nice Hall of Famer for Houston. That is clean, man. 7 out of 39 for Houston. 1/3 of the Killer Bees. Connor Norby. Sammy Matthews. Little box hit. Diamond Kings. Nice rookie Dylan Cruz. DC for DC. Excuse me, DC for DC. Excuse me. That goes. Let's take care of this one before anything else happens. Arjun Amala, orange optic. Did not want to come with the rest of the cards. 1, 2, 3 out of 199 for Toronto. 1, 2, 3 equals 6. 6 zip code number match. Catfish Hunter. 189 out of 199. One more nice color match for the A's. Hall of Famer. And Jersey Kings. Malcolm Moore for Texas. Non-numbered. On this patch. Nice one for the Rangers. Jared Thomas. Griffey. Bucky Dent. Unleashed, Aaron Judge, Chad Willie, Caminero, foil of Edgar Martinez, Starlin Cava prospect, Michael Young, Johnny Mize, Cal Ripken on the Elite Series, Coda Flea, foil Chipper Jones, Holo Optic Mariano, that's sick, Levi Sterling, Holo Luis Angel Acuna, Tony Bench on the optic, Milestones Jack Morris, Jace Young rated rookie, Mike Schmidt, with a Hall of Famer on the green, 91 out of 199. Kendall George, Brody Brett, rated rookie Darren Baker. Green Sunburst Don Mattingly on the Milestones. A 307 career batting average for the Yankees. Dalton Rushing, Leno, Andrew Walters, foil Ryan Waldschmidt, Trey Morgan, Roman Anthony, Christian Moore, Jack Leiter, Will Clark, Christian Campbell in the Elite Series. J-Roll, Yachty, foil Blake Burke, Brock Wilken, Mr. Rowski, just electric, man, so fun to watch. So JC on the rookie optic, Aaron Judge Bomb Squad, some blue, Caleb Lomavita, 87 out of 149 for the Nats. Meyer, hollow optic for the Marlins. Texan Churio, James Wood, Cal Ripken, JC Young on the Marvels. Johnny Bench Sunburst, blue auto. Big Poppy, that's sick. 15 out of 35, David Ortiz on the auto. Nice Hall of Fame auto for the Red Sox. Congrats. Neon. Brooks Lee on the optic. Just base version of Brooks Lee. He's red hot right now, the month of June. 6 out of 149. Except for the Twins. Quirly of Kellen Lindsey. First rounder for the Dodgers. Wayno on the milestone. Foil Cliff Lee. Owen Casey red optic. And AJ Ewing 6 series auto. It's for the Mets. Owen Casey red optic for the Cubs. 7 out of 99. Cam Kennedy, Bryce Eldridge, Nick York, rated rookie. Unleash, Braden Montgomery. Dylan Cruz. And blue, Brody Brecht. 130 out of 149. First hit for the Rockies. Condon in the optic. Jim Leland, Beltran. Zibby Matthews on the optic, and that's a clean one. Blue Bomb Squad, Jim Thome, that's Phillies edition. 11 out of 49. We're getting a little lower with our Bomb Squad Marvels. Sick looking inserts. That's a nice one there for the Phillies. Congrats. Chase Burns. Hyro, and Ethan Anderson on the red. 134 to 250 for Baltimore. Hollow optic Bobby Miller for the Dodgers. Tink. Paul Skeens. Will Wagner. Optic Connor Norby. Milestones Mike Piazza for the Mets. Box number 3. Very good at that. All right. Starting off though, Billy Amick, 133 out of 199 for Minnesota. Ryan Sloan on the optic. Schlem and Shammy. Bobby, nice green unleashed. Bobby Wood Jr. Little non-numbered insert. Very clean for the Royals. Kumar Rocker. Arjun Amal on the foil. Chase Burns. Cliff Lee. Bomb Squeed. Bomb Squeed? Poppy. Bomb Squad David Ortiz. Luis Angel. Foil of Johnny Bench. And because we are still very good at this, grabbing up until a nice numbered card. Dalton Rushing on the Black Velocity. Second one there for the Dodgers. 8 out of 39. And Billy Amick. One more Billy Amick on the Hollow Optic Rated Prospect Auto. This Billy Amick shockingly is still from Minnesota. What's up, man? Chase Young rookie. Joe Morgan on the milestones. Chase DeLauder. Michael Young. Connor Norby on the red for the Marlins. 69 out of 250. Nice numbering for the Marlins. Nice hollow optic Jared Thomas. Jeff Bagwell. Ricky. Elite Series Aaron Judge. It's pretty true. Sunburst of Connor Norby. And Sig Series. Nice. David Wright. First off the print. 1 out of 25 for the captain. That's it for the Mets. Russian. Marichal. Rhett Lauder. And Hurston Waldrop on the red optic. One of their top pitching prospects. 62 out of 99 for the Braves. Kevin Alcantara. That's prospect edition on the clearly. Unleashed Jackson Churio. Christian Moore. Manny. Hollow A-Rod. Mariano Rivera on the hollow optic. Optic, Angel Walters rookie. Kumar Rocker on the marbles. Beltran. Nice. 10 out of 25 rated rookie green. DC for DC. Dylan Cruz. Very nice. Congrats to the Washington Nationals. Bryce Rayner. And Jersey Kings. Christian Campbell. Okay. This one a little lower numbered at least. 16 out of 49. That's the loose box mojo, folks. That's how it goes sometimes. That's it for Boston. Leo. Colt Keefe. Pyro on the rookie. Skeens Unleashed. Will Wagner rated rookie. Foil. Kobe Mayo. And Trey Savage. Blue Jays first rounder on the neon green optic. 46 out of 149. Kyle DeBarge. Kobe Mayo. Ozzie Smith on the optic. Milestones David Ortiz. Marcel Meyer. Zebby Matthews. Foil Colson Montgomery. Thomas J.C. rated rookie. Vance Honeycutt Unleashed. Sunburst. Ryan Sloan for Seattle. Blake Burke on the optic. Andrew Walters. Optic Catfish Hunter. There we go. Unleashed. Foil. 14 out of 199. Paul Skeens. Nice one for Pittsburgh. For Skeens hit. So we'll get a few more of those. Jack Leiter. Nice Wool Cork. That's Rangers edition of Wool Cork. 110 out of 149. Havo Optic Bobby Miller. One more time. Ozzie Smith. Optic of J-Law. Elite. So we had base J-Law, Optic J-Law, Elite Series J-Law. Sure. Whatever you say. Nick York. Sunburst. Frank Thomas. Mike Piazza Dodgers edition. On the orange optic. 180 out of 199. The Hall of Famer. Dustin Pedroia. Dylan Cruz. Nice Slade Caldwell on the Diamond Kings. Arizona with the Caldwell. Their first rounder. Tommy Troy and Jacob Misarowski. Box 4. Nice. Pink Velo. We have 3 black flosses before pulling 1 pink. Sure. Crazy. All right, box 4. A little bit of paper. There you go. All right. Let's end the first half of the banger. Ethan Sauce foil. Piazza. Tim Tomey, Milestones bench. Cash Mayfield on the red, 97 out of 250 for the Padres. San Diego. My guy Caitlin Culpepper on the Hollow Optic. Louder rated rookie. Elite Series Luis Angel. Sunburst Will Cork. Chase Dollander. Woo! There we go. That's a banger. Red Signature Series 28 out of 45. Nick Kurtz. Nice Kurtz auto for the A's. Congrats. You got ice in his veins. Nice one, man. Manny. Red Optic. Gerangelo. Very nice. The switch pitcher for Seattle. 94 out of 99. Thatcher Hurd on the Donruss clearly for the Yankees. Yard. Spencer Jones Unleash. Andrew Walters. Foil Pee Wee Reese. And Eddie Matthews. With River Ryan right behind him. Nice color match blue auto. 30 out of 35. 6 Series River Ryan for the Dodgers. On the auto. And Eddie Matthews. Pink Velocity for Atlanta. 76 out of 79. Cole Emerson. Schmaltzy. Griffey. Marvels of Colt Keith. Sunburst Aiden Miller. Roman Anthony Optic. Rated rookie Nick York. Mike Schmidt. Jack Morris on the Milestones foil. 179 out of 199. 2,478 career strikeouts for the Tigers. Colin Houck. Dylan Cruz rated rookie. John Smoltz, 17 out of 199. Another Hall of Famer for the Braves. For box number 4. Greg Maddux Hollow Optic. Junior Caminero Optic. Bomb Squad Connor Griffin. Hyro, Kobe Mayo. Nice blue cracked ice, Edgar Martinez. Lowest numbered base card of the break so far. That's 6 out of 15 other Hall of Famer hit. That's clean. Tyson Neighbors. Paul Skeens, Wagner rated rookie. Coming attraction, Chase Burns. Nice box hit for the Reds. Future Ace. And Brady House on the blue, 96 out of 149 for the Nationals. Dylan Head. And Jersey Kings, Tommy White. Another hit in this box for the A's. Nice one for the Oakland / Las Vegas / Sacramento A's. Alcantara. Connor Norby, Zebby Matthews, rookie. Optic Buster Posey. Mason won on the marbles. JC rated rookie foil, Jim Cat, Carter Holden, another top pitching prospect for Atlanta, the orange optic. 40 out of 199. Jesus Mate, Ken Griffey, Optic Brooks Lee, Bomb Squad Judge. Hollow Luis Angel Acuna. That's Hollow Optic, Aaron Judge. Excuse me. Jacob Wilson. Kumar Rocker rated rookie. Optic Eric Getty. Elite Series Walcott. Edgar quickly. First off the print, 1 out of 250. Nice Vance Honeycutt. First rounder for the O's. That's one for Baltimore. Carson Williams. Luis Angel on the rated rookie. Nice green Sunburst Elite Series. Chase Dollander. Another one for the Rockies. It's got the ace stuff, man. Just gonna start putting some things together. Noble Meyer. Chase Young rated rookie foil. Bryce Rayner. Christian Moore optic. Willie Stargell. Darren Baker rated rook. Optic Randy Johnson. Braylon Payne unleashed. And Brady House in box 4. Oh yeah. For any fans of the Punch Face and are excited to get into some Topps Chrome UFC. Well, there we go. There we go. It's on the YouTube. Check that out. Alrighty. Go. Get some gold here at least. I know I was asking for a vinyl or, you know, the paper black 101, but I'll just take some regular gold here. A couple cards out of 15. All right. Second half, come on, Blake. Very solid first half. Let's keep it going, you know. Jack Leiter. Rated rookie Andrew Walters. Optic Andrew Walters. And nice Dalton rushing color match bomb squad. 41 out of 49 on the blue. Crazy looking card. Very sharp though, except for the Dodgers again. Red, Andrew Jones. 118 out of 250. This should be Hall of Famer for the Braves. Ozzie Smith. Nice hollow optic for the Cardinals. Kurtz. Tim Hudson. Bomb Squad, Charlie Condon. DC for DC. Nick York rated rookie. Jim Palmer. Nick York on the red optic rated rookie. Nice numbered York for Pittsburgh, 55 out of 99. Artie Brecht. Pedro. Ooh, hit list behind the David Ortiz. Nice. Dylan Cruz hit list. Another DC for DC. For Washington, congrats. Rushing. Brock Wilken. Hyro. Theo Gillen, 181 out of 199. Another first rounder from last year's class. This one for Tampa. And a Jersey Kings Leo DeVries. Second Leo hit for the Padres in this break. On the base, non-numbered Jersey Kings. Christian Moore. Don Mattingly. J-Law on the optic. Bomb Squad Judge. Rated rookie Rhett Lauder. Sunburst. Don Mattingly. And purple. Christian Campbell. Very nice. Purple. Optic rated prospect auto for Boston. Very nice break for the Red Sox. Christian Campbell, 43 out of 49. Some pink Theo coming up again. Catfish Hunter, Hall of Famer for the A's. Don't think there's a polar opposite spectrum for someone like Catfish Hunter. 12 out of 79. Still a very nice one. Kyle Teal on the Donruss clearly. White Sox edition. Milestones Johnny Bench. Jackson Churio. Hollow Darren Baker. Nolan Ryan Hollow Optic. Clemens. Waldrop. Catfish. Luis Angel Elite Series. Mike Schmidt. One more Mike Schmidt, this time on the blue. 82 out of 149. Optic Go and Casey. Walcott and J.D. Dix. Yeah. Jake Bloss. Holy Stargell Optic. Vladdy Senior Milestones. He was good. He was pretty good, that guy. David Ortiz and Red Optic Bobby Miller. $57 under 99. It is a horrible song. Wow. Much better. Bryce Eldridge. Rated rookie Zibby Matthews. Darren Baker. Optic rookie Elite Series Ozzie Smith. Foil Kyle DeBarge. And Taro Sasaki on the optic. Pools. So JC. Bobby Witt on the optic. Carson Benj Unleashed. Connor Norby. One more hit on the blue. 80 out of 149. One more for the Marlins. Bryce Cunningham, Hollow Optic. Sammy Sosa, John Smoltz. Another Leo DeVries, this time on the green Sunburst Unleashed. Nice one for San Diego. Jim Rice, Kumar Rocker. Yuswar Gonzalez on the foil. Nice one there for the Giants. Luis Angel. We'll be chasing some big Yoswar in the Bowman Chrome most likely. Unleashed, Spencer Jones. He's Savage, Austin Wells. Hollow, Willie Stargell. Nice color match Jim Rice and a redemption. Take care of that nice red optic Jim Rice first. Color match for Boston. 61 out of 99. And Jim Cat will hide that redemption. Next day autos. Nice. Good luck. Card 17. That should be the 17th pick in the draft. which is Carson Benji. Nice one there for the Mets. Our first next day auto. Of course, it's a redemption. Gonna get this one signed at the time. All right, thanks, Carson. Appreciate that. Nice hit for the Mets, though. Our first next day auto of 2025. Arrieta, Jace Young, Wayno on the optic, Seaver King Marvels, Bubba Chandler, Darren Baker, weighted rookie, and Carson Williams on the purple, 44/99 for Tampa. Chase Delwater, Cooper Pratt, and Malcolm Moore. I started the second half though. That orange looks gold to me. Damn, just an orange. Come on, man, here's some gold. Cal Raleigh hit his 32nd home run. This guy is unbelievable. Might be the GOAT. Alright. Box 6. Foil of Jarrett Thomas. Marcelo Mayer on the optic. Kumar Rocker. Ricky. Bobby Witt on the Marvels. Foil of Cliff Lee. Bert Campaneris on the optic neon green, and Owen Casey, nice light blue auto. Another nice lower numbered auto. Another Casey for the Cubs, 30/35. Bert Campaneris for the A's. Neon green, 146/149. Lombard. Pee Wee, Luis Angel, Mike Piazza. Yadier Molina. Nice green sunburst Elite Series, the future Hall of Famer. Jacob Masabrowski. Jake Arrieta. Jace Young. Sunburst Caleb Lomavita. Ryan Clifford on the optic. Some more pink velo coming up. Michael Young. And Carlos Beltran. Mets edition on the Bomb Squad. 1/99. That's first off the print. The Donruss Optic Football? Yeah, we did it about an hour or so ago. It's archived, though, if you want to watch it. Same channel, still the same name. Or you want to check out our YouTube, same thing. It's archived there. Break 2267. What you're looking for. Andrew Walters. Christian Moore, nice for the Angels. 007 out of 199. Nice hit there for the Angels. Cal Ripken on the Hollow Optic. Don Smoltz. Jim Thome. Bomb Squad Dalton Rushing. Sunburst Lou Gehrig. And Ozzie Smith. Sick one there. Nice wizard for the Cardinals. $72 out of $79. Well, good night then, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Hopefully you still get to watch it. We got it archived if you want to. Nice one there. James Wood on the postcard. Greetings from Washington. Nice one there. Kilo Lomavita. Dylan Cruz. And purple. Cooper Pratt. 28 out of 99 from Milwaukee. Nice for the Brewers. Kyle DeBarge. And Luis Aparicio on a little bat relic. Nice one for the White Sox. Hall of Famer. Game used bat relic. That's sick. Waldschmidt. Beltran. Buster Posey optic. Kurtz on the Marvels. Bryce Rayner and Blake Burke. Foil of Jim Rice. Levi Sterling. Nice purple optic there for the Pirates. 34 out of 49. Dalton Rushing. Frank Thomas. Zippy Matthews on the rated rookie. Jim Palmer optic. Bomb Squad James Tibbs. So JC rated rookie. Foil Bryce Cunningham. Optic Colson Montgomery. Donnie Baseball. Luis Angel on the Marvels. Buster Posey. Dwight Gooden. 22 out of 25. Or 3 out of 25 of this break. Nice one there for the Mets. Braden Montgomery. Hollow Optic. Mike Piazza. Jim Thome. J. Roll on the optic. Don Mattingly Milestones. Sunburst. Jake Bloss. Arjun Amala. And that is a next day auto. Second of the break. Very nice. Cash Mayfield. Next day auto for San Diego. Very nice. So that Benji will look like this. Nice hit. 2 next day autos. 2 loose boxes. Not too shabby. Chase Burns. Orange and not gold. Nice Dylan Head. Marlins edition. Dylan Head. 176 out of 199. Some more sleeves. Corley Donruss, Blake Burke. One more from Milwaukee. Chase Dollander, Elite Series. PV, Marichal, Louder, Foil Chipper Jones, nice hollow optic, Thomas Ajacey. Manny, Heston Kjerstad, Bagwell on the optic, Gerangelo on the Unleash. Jackson Churio. And Austin Wells, nice red there, 51 out of 250 for the Yankees. Little Rogue Goat. Taro. Yachty. And foil unleashed Aaron Judge. Nice. 66 out of 199. Another nice Judge hit. Jared Thomas. Bryce Cunningham. Yeah, Cal Raleigh's doing all this historical stuff. Most home runs by a catcher before the All-Star break. Most home runs by a switch hitter before the All-Star break. Playing some great defense. On pace to hit over 60 home runs. And Aaron Judge is still going to win the MVP, man. That dude's just unbelievable. Now that Shohei is pitching again, no matter how limited it might be, I think that by default, I might put him up above Judge again. A 1-2-3 inning, 2 strikeouts, and then he hits a triple. Nice oppo bomb, 5 RBIs. You know, that's Shohei Ohtani. He's something kind of special. Yeah, Edgar Martinez to 15 so far for the Mariners. And Gerangelo St. to 149, I think? Either 149 or 199. Yeah, no problem. Good luck in the rest of the break. Another black Velo, damn. Alright, box 7, penultimate box. Juan Marichal, foil. Ryan Sloan. Kevin on the optic. Manny. Paul Skeens. Luis Angel Acuna, Marvels. And even though he's in the Mets jersey, and it is a rookie card, this Luis Angel Acuna does go to the Rangers. Right there at the bottom right. So Texas. With the green sunburst Acuna. Marshall Clemens versus Waldrop. Griffo Farrell, 23 out of 251 more for the O's on the red. Ethan Salas, nice hollow optic. Padres having a nice break. A-Rod, Marvel's J-Law. Sunburst Paul Skeens, very nice. And another next day auto for the #1 pick for the cover boy, Travis Bazzana. Sheesh. 3 straight boxes with the next day auto. Cover boy on the board. Nice hit for the guards. Travis Bazzana auto. That's crazy. Nice hit, man. Jake Wilson, Kumar Rocker. Bryce Rayner. Another nice first rounder from last year's class. Orange optic for Detroit. 181 out of 199. Brady House, Panini Donruss for the Nats. Bomb Squad's Reggie for the Yanks. Jacob Wilson Hollow, Bubba Chandler, and Jack Wenninger. I think that's Yankees. Let me double check. Not helpful at all. 1 second. Nice Bubba Chandler. Top-rated pitching prospect in all of baseball in the Hollow Orange. Pittsburgh, 32 out of 199. Mets, actually, excuse me. Mets edition, Jack Wenninger on the 6 Series auto. Brad Montgomery. Carlos Beltran. Hyro on the optic. Bomb Squad, Carlos Beltran. Hyro, Sunburst of Ethan Salas. Franklin Arias on the optic. Paul Skeens, Will Wagner. Cole Keith. Charlie Condon. Nice foil unleashed. 145 out of 199. So we're not getting the lower numbered hits, but we're getting some banger autos and some nice names at least. Will Clark. And Colin Houck. 54 out of 250 for the Mets. Hollow Optic Reggie. Yankees edition. Sylvie Matthews, rated rookie. Milestones, Gary Sheffield. Thomas Ajacey, Sunburst, Will Wagner. Red Optic, Bryce Matthews for Houston. $17 out of 99. Gerangelo, Randy, Jake Bloss, and sticking to that was a coming attraction, Starlin Cava. Nice box set for Miami. Bradfield. Pudge Rodriguez, 11 out of 199 for Texas. Let me see. What is the difference between these two? Am I tripping? I guess it's different shades. Whatever you say, Panini. Maybe I'm just colorblind. Nice Gary Sheffield. 93 out of 99. Game used bat relic. That's a Dodgers edition of Chef. Nice Sheffield for the Dodgers. Here's just Mate. Piazza, Tim Tome, Spencer Jones Elite Series. All right, Yachty, Ricky, foil of Jim Rice, and Will Wagner. All right, been a second since I've called Toronto's name. Nice to see them back on the board. Will Wagner, Black Velocity, rated rookie, 27 out of 39. Louder rated rookie. Wagner. Unleashed. Tony White. Jace Young. Foil of Kumar Rocker. Roger Clemens Hollow Optic. Red Sox edition. Baron Baker. Bobby. Pedro. Bomb Squad Prince Fielder. Wayno. Andrew Walters rated rookie. And Braylon Payne on the blue. 11 out of 149. Some more top loaders real quick. A lot of hits in this one. Walker Janik. Jayla. Beltran. James Tibbs III. Giants edition on the Green Sunburst Bomb Squad. Now, of course, a Red Sox. Big piece in the Devers trade. Brady. Nolan Ryan. Kilo Lumavita on the hull. Owen Casey. Raider rookie Nick York. Julian Optic. Paul Skeens, Diamond Marvels. Dante Nori. And Colt Emerson. All right. Last box mojo. Let's get something low numbered here, man. Maybe some gold or lower here. Box 8, last box mojo, then we'll do a full recap of all of our hits. Good luck, y'all. Eddie Matthews. Sunburst, Colt Keith. Bryce Rayner. Brody Brett. Nice color match. Purple Optic rated prospect auto for the Rockies. That's sick. 20 out of 49. Vance. Churio. James Wood. Nice. Connor Griffin on the Purple Optic. This kid is a stud.
No base for the Optic.
43 out of 49. What's up?
No base for the Optic.
There should be base for Optic football?
Yeah.
Yeah. There should be plenty of base.
Oh, duh.
Bryce Cunningham.
Oh, stupid.
It's all good. Bryce Cunningham. Corey Damas for the Yankees. Milestones, Vladdy Sr. Foil Kumar Rocker, Bucky Dent, Hollow Optic. Louis Martin, Gary Maddox. Manny, Ozzie Smith Elite Series. Campaneris, Miguel Tejada, 209 out of 250 on the red. I think this is our last auto. Miguel Tejada for Baltimore. Ooh, some night moves. Nice little case in here. Nice. Night moves of the reigning, defending, American League most valuable player. Aaron Judge on the night moves. Nice case hit there. Really nice loose box mojo. Some 8 banger boxes. Congrats to the Yankees. Nice Judge case hit. Kumar Rocker. Eddie Matthews. Christian Campbell. Green Sunburst Unleashed. Nice Christian. Jesus Made. Thomas Ajayci. Foil Ryan Braun. Dwight Gooden. One more Doc Gooden hit on the neon green optic. $31 out of $149. Ken Griffey. Harrison Waldron. Unleash Spencer Jones. And Anderson. Buster Posey. Foil of Braylon Payne. Ethan Sauce on the optic. Mike Piazza. Jackson Churio. Marvels of Seaver King. J-Roll. Colt Keefe on the blue, 34 to 149 for Detroit. Luke Keschel on the hollow optic. Go Devils. Deion Sanders. Rhett Lauder on the rated rookie. James Wood. Condon Bomb Squad. George Lombard Jr. One more for the Yanks. 114 out of 199. Johnny Mize on the hollow optic. Rated rookie Nick York. Deion Sanders optic. Dylan Cruz rated rookie. Terry Francona on the Sunburst. Nice Trey Savage. One more for Toronto on the red optic. 20 out of 99. Hyro on the rated rookie. Rhett Lauder. And one more box hit. Nice coming attractions. Owen Casey. 3 Owen Casey hits. Numbered parallel, an auto, and now a little box hit. This one for the Cubs. Ryan Braun from Milwaukee, 007 out of 149. One off the number match because, of course. That's one from Milwaukee. And Jersey Kings. Travis Bazana, nice. Gets a patch and an auto. And that's one for Cleveland. Last patch of the break. Ben Hess. Paul Skeens, rookie Will Wagner. Alex Gordon. Cliff Lee, Elite Series. Luis Angel. Hollow or foil over Taro Sasaki. Ryan Waldschmidt. Evan Carter. Heston Kerstead on the optic. Unleashed Carson Benji. Jake Arrieta. Rated rookie Jace Young. Foil of Jacob Wilson. Orange Seaver King. And hollow optic auto of Blake Burke. Last of the break. Nice last snack from the Milwaukee Brewers. Blake Burke. Hollow optic. And one more first rounder. Seaver King. Nice hit for the Nats. Orange optic. 160 out of 199. Good 8 boxes. Darren Baker. Peavy. Milestones. Paul Mulder. Looks like a nice bomb squad hit too. And a printing plate. 1 of 1. Don Mattingly. We did ask for a 101. That is sick. Nice hit for the Yankees. There you go, Seth. One more for you. Don Mattingly. Printing plate 1 of 1. Very nice. Ryan Sloan. Bryce Matthews, J-Law. And one more numbered card. One more Jim Thome on the bomb squad for Philly. 13/99 is red. Nice hit to end it. Cash Mayfield and Cam Smith on the rated prospects. Very nice. Thank you again, everybody. That is our break. Congrats to everybody who did hit. Should be just about everybody. Thankfully, this is one of those breaks where everybody seemed to get at least a numbered card. So let's do our recap, starting with our green non-numbered on the inserts. Unleashed Christian Campbell. Bomb Squad James Tibbs. Marvel's Luis Angel. Yadi on the Elite Series. Unleashed Leo DeVries. Elite Chase Tollander. Unleashed Bobby Witt. Milestones Don Mattingly. Bomb Squad Chris Davis. Nick York on the Marvels. Our Donruss Clearleys. Bryce Cunningham. Brady House. Blake Burke. Kyle Teal. Thatcher Hurd. Kevin Alcantara. Kevin Lindsay. And Trey Savage. Our little box hits. Coming attractions, Owen Casey. Coming attractions, Starlin Caba. Greetings from Washington, James Wood. Hit list, Dylan Cruz. Coming attractions, Chase Burns. Diamond Kings, Slade Caldwell. Diamond Kings, Dylan Cruz. And coming attractions, Roman Anthony. Numbered cards, starting with the 1 to 250. Miguel Tejada, Colin Houck, Griff O'Farrell, Austin Wells, Andrew Jones, Vance Honeycutt. There you go. Cash Mayfield, Carter Norby, Ethan Anderson, and Aaron Judge. To 199, Seaver King, George Lombard Jr., Pudge Rodriguez, Unleashed, Charlie Condon, Bubba Chandler, Bryce Rayner, Unleashed, Aaron Judge, Dylan Head, Christian Moore, Theo Gillen, Carter Holton, John Smoltz, Milestones, Jack Morris, Mike Piazza, Unleashed, Paul Skeens, Billy Amick, Mike Schmidt, Catfish Hunter, Arjun Amala, Cooper Pratt, Will Wagner, and Brandon Doty. To 149, Ryan Braun, Colt Keith, Dwight Gooden, Braylon Payne, Bert Campaneris, Connor Norby, Mike Schmidt, Brady House, Will Cork for the Rangers, Trey Savage, Bertie Brecht, Brooks Lee, Caleb Lomavita, and Spencer Jones. To 99, Jim Thome, Trey Savage, Bryce Matthews, Cooper Pratt, Bomb Squad Carlos Beltran, Carson Williams, Jim Rice, Bobby Miller, Nick York, Gerangelo Cinche, Hurston Waldrop, Owen Casey, Jairo Iriarte, Marvels of Leo DeVries, and Tyson Neighbors. Pink Velocities to 79, Ozzie Smith, Catfish Hunter, and Eddie Matthews, 3 Hall of Famers. To 49, Connor Griffin to Banger, Levi Sterling, Bomb Squad Dalton Rushing, and Bomb Squad Jim Thome. One more. Black Velo to 39, Will Wagner, Dalton Rushing, nice Hall of Famer Craig Biggio, and Trey Morgan. To 25, Dwight Gooden, nice rookie, Dylan Cruz, 10 out of 25, and color match Jacob Wilson, also 10 out of 25. Nice hit for the A's. Cracked Ice, nice blue, Edgar Martinez, that's out of 15. Nice hit there for Seattle. Patches, Jersey Kings, Travis Bazzana, Gary Sheffield on the retro to 99, Luis Aparicio on the retro, Jersey Kings, Leo DeVries, Jersey Kings, Tommy White, Jersey Kings purple, Christian Campbell out of 49, Jersey Kings, Malcolm Moore, and Jersey Kings, Christian Campbell, right out of 99. Most of our autos got some bangers in here. Blake Burke on the hollow, Brody Brecht on the purple to 49, Sig Series Jack Wenninger for the Mets. Next day autograph, Cash Mayfield, Owen Casey to 35. Next day autographs, Redemption, Carson Bench next to for the Mets. Christian Campbell on the purple. River Ryan blue, Sig Series to 35. Nick Kurtz out of 49 on the red 6 series. Nice set for the A's. Purple 6 series, David Wright out of 25. Billy Amick on the hollow. 6 series, AJ Ewing. Big Poppy. David Ortiz, blue signature series, 15 out of 35. Nice hit. Chase Petty to 15 on the signature series, teal. And Spencer Jones, purple auto out of 49. And our best hits of the break. Starting off with our printing plate. Nice last box mojo. 1 of 1, Don Mattingly. Sick one there. 1 of 1 on the back there. Some more last box mojo for the Yankees. Ain't it funny how the night moves? Aaron Judge, night moves. Nice case hit for the MVP. And a third next day auto for our cover boy, the #1 pick. Get well soon, kid. Travis Bazana on the on-card next day auto. That is sick. That's it for Cleveland. Congrats, everybody. Thank you again, everyone. We are running this one back on Wednesday. It's break 2271. Auctions are live right now. We'll see you then. We'll see you in a bit for some more baseball. Our